What's up, guys? Brian back to talk about The Walking Dead and how many seasons do you think it will be on TV? It's just a general discussion. We don't know any information besides that season 7 is coming up upon us in October, but how many seasons do you think it'll be? Probably the general assessments would be 10 to 12. I think it'll be around 12 would be great. I think that'd be the best thing for it. Spoilers ahead if you don't know any of this information from the comics, because stuff might transfer over and it may not, but we're just going to talk about that, where they may go on the show. Comicbook.com. There's the link right there. We'll put it in the description as well if you want to read more about the article there. But basically, The Walking Dead has been dubbed the zombie movie that never ends by writer and creator Robert Kirkman. Inevitably, though, the series will eventually come to an end. On the bright side for fans, it will probably be quite a while before it does. On television, The Walking Dead has reached a story point which parallels the events of issue 100 and its comic book source material. That means it took 6 years to span the stories of issue 1 to issue 100. Just last week, the comics printed issue 158. That means the show will still need at least 3 years just to catch up to the most recent comic, with issues still being printed monthly. There's the video we got there if you want to click on that on the side and look at that for the Whisper of War issue 204. Kirkman commented on the matter in the recent issue's letter hacks. It's clear up that there's no signs of slowing down. It took us 6 seasons to get to 100. Kirkman writes, it won't take us 6 years to get to 200, and that will take us to season 12. We'll still be ahead of the show at that point, and if the show is still going strong in season 12, well, that would be about the most amazing thing ever, he goes on. So I think it would be great. I think 12 would be a good season to stop on there, too. I mean, that's going to be 5 seasons from now, which is crazy. We're at issue 100, the iconic Negan issue. It's going to be a big deal come October 23rd on there, too, so we'll see how it plays out. Going into season 7 is the Negan season. Negan's going to change the lives of the show going forward on there. 12 seasons of The Walking Dead doesn't seem like too much of a stretch. Realistically, it seems like an ideal can run into fatigue from audiences as they play out the same characters and their respective storylines year after year, but The Walking Dead has managed to reinvent itself every 8 episodes or so and keep enough of its audience to maintain the top spot on cable. With season 7 coming out in October, you can bet a renewal for season 8 is right around the corner. Damn right, they better renew it for 8 and probably 9, but we'll see how it plays out. You know, money issues, stuff, you never know what happens. Barring a ratings plummet and the angry comment section fans banding together to stick to AMC over the Negan cliffhanger, The Walking Dead isn't going anywhere. The comics have provided more than enough stories to pull from as Rick and the group attempt to rebuild a life worth living in Alexandria. So there's a lot more material going forward. If you know anything about the comics, they have so much more to go on. I would love for it to show the Whisper of War, and then after that, and see where the stories go for there. But we're probably going to see all that War storyline play out over more than one season. We have a 2-year time jump following it, and a much happier Alexandria as Negan is locked up in prison. We haven't encountered the Whisperers and see head-on Spikes. We have to see Baby Herschel and Carl's relationship with Lydia. There is a lot left on Walking Dead's plate for us to eat. The best bet how many seasons The Walking Dead will last? Let's go with 10 to 12. So what do you think? Do you think it'll be 10, 12 more seasons on there too? Realistically, I mean, people want this show forever. The All That War storyline still is going to be a big storyline, as you can see there from the comics, and a lot of stuff left to see. You know, I definitely am excited to see how they go in season 7 with finishing up Something to Fear, March to War, and then All Out War from the comics. But it'll be interesting to see how they diverge from the comics, the source material, what they change, what they adapt, what they take out, what they leave, because they don't go exactly 100% from the comics for various reasons, but they do carry a lot of big storylines over too. No bigger than the big one, October 23rd. Season 7, Episode 1, we'll see what they do. You heard the rumors of spoilers and everything, what we have going into Season 7. I'm not going to talk about that. But, so how many seasons do you think? Let us know, guys, how many seasons for The Walking Dead. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Subscribe to get more videos, of course. And keep us rolling here, guys. So if you want anything else to talk about, just let us know. Thanks, guys.